All right, everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Roy Martini, and today we're checking out Trials Survivors, or rather the demo for Trials Survivors, which was described in the Steam page as the densest Survivorlike ever made. So we're gonna test out that theory. Is it perhaps the densest ever created, or is this demo showing exactly what that even means? Are we gonna have a great time with it? I generally enjoy Survivor-like games. I don't love them. Oh, even the heavens bow to my pride. Wait, what? Did we just get an upgrade already? We create a firestorm of meteors falling in a specific area, dealing fire damage. Sure. So it looks like you can click to do your skills. Oh, okay. Firestorm, increase the ignite chance, increase the damage. Let's increase the damage. I don't even know how to use it just yet. Oh, it randomly pops. I see. Okay, so you do get like XP from breaking pots. Okay, so yeah, it just randomly spawns. So it's not an active skill. It does have a cooldown. I see the cooldown. Okay, there's a little bit of a dash there. Oh, wow. You can do 3 dashes in a row. That's pretty nice. Rarity upgrade, common magic, ignite chance 30%. And then we also have our reroll tokens here. Fireball area of effect is good. That sounds awesome. Here, let's also break open these pots here. We love free XP. Don't we, folks? Kind of a quiet game. I'll make sure to bump it up in post if necessary. Rolling magma. Shoots rolling magma projectiles that deal damage upon hitting the ground. Sure. That sounds awesome. Oh, okay. What is that? What is that red thing? So as I was saying, I don't normally love Survivorlikes that much. Yeah, let's increase the area of effect. I think that they are really, like, it's a fun, like, way to pass the time. I don't find them super engaging in terms of, like, skill and, like, mechanics and stuff. All that to say, when I'm playing them, I'm loving them. And then when I, like, get done with them, I'm like, okay, well, that was fun. I'm not sitting there thinking about like all the cool things I can do in them, like I do with most rolling projectile speed, damage area. Let's just increase the area of effect, like I do with like a roguelite or something like that, like Slay the Spire, for instance. That's just kind of like my, if you have probably learned by now, that's my kind of my, you know, baseline for like best roguelite ever. And there's a lot of really good ones, but that's just the one I use where I'm like, sometimes I'll just be like thinking about all the cool stuff I can do in that game. Ailment duration, sure. I do kind of like that this one just started. Like there wasn't a whole lot of rigmarole. Okay, so there is an edge to the map. That's good to know. I do like as well. Oh, whoa. I do like as well that this one has sort of a, you know, it has the active skills where you actually like shoot them, right? Like that's pretty cool. Sometimes I'm not as big of a fan of a Survivor like when it like plays itself, so to speak. Now this does have elements of that, but I do like the ability to like aim and shoot and stuff. Increase my projectile counts. I mean, I know it's a common, but that seems pretty good, right? You just launch more of them. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Hold up now, hold up now. So there's multiple classes to choose from. Oh, so this is health. Now I see. Now I see. All right. There's multiple classes in this, and I'd be interested to try more of them out. But it said I think there's only 2 in the demo currently. Survive until the end of the wave. I'm doing my best. Got 30 health. That's crazy. Okay, let's go collect some of this stuff. Yeah, make it magic. Yeah, so we get a higher ignite chance on the fireball. That seems really good. Wow, there's so much XP around that I did not pick up. I wonder if this will do the thing that I love, where at the end of the round, it'll just make all of the items or all of the XP come to me. That would be incredible. That would just be, that's just one of my favorite things in the world. Not only because it's satisfying to watch all of that stuff just like immediately zap to you, but it's fun to watch. Yes! There it is. Aquarius. What is with these hot gods? Oh my god. Follow the current and shine like a star. Okay. Frostball, new skill. Shoot 'em slow-moving frost balls that pierce everything and deal cold damage. Okay. Spawn a stationary aqua ball that deals area damage. Culling shot. Shoot a salvo of cold projectiles that instantly kill enemies below 10 life. That seems really cool. Now, is that an active one? Yeah, it is. So, but... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a portal. Whoa. Oh my lord. Ignite chance, just period? Let's increase the area of effect of Firestorm. I really like AoE stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, so earlier, these were kind of just launching all on their own. So am I still going to have to... Are they still going to launch all on their own, or do I have to switch to each one to use them? I'm interested. Let's find out. Exterminate. Okay. Slay as many enemies as possible before time runs out. I'm gonna do my best. I'll do my damn best. Yeah. Okay. So it does. It just is instant. Oh, and it auto targets too. Oh, I like that. I wish it auto targeted enemies that were lower health, but I understand why it doesn't. We maybe should have taken the one that pierces. I'm realizing, because I do like pierce. And no, I'm not talking about Chevy Chase's character on Community. Although I do like Pierce on Community. He's pretty funny. I've made that joke like so many times on here. Well, you know what? You got to think of these things as like episodes of television back in the day where you couldn't stream them all. You have to, you know, you say your best jokes. Well, best jokes is kind of, you know, taking it a little too far, I think. But... You say your best stuff as often as possible, because you never know. It could be someone's first time watching, and there might be someone who hears that Community joke and goes, "Oh, cool." That's the most reaction I think anyone would have to that joke. Is, oh, cool. Lightning strikes a random enemy dealing lightning damage. Chain lightning. Journey is zigzagging lightning projectile that can pierce enemies. Like I just said I like pierce. We're gonna pierce. You'd be silly to think I would do anything else than set the pierce to maximum. So since we know at the end of the round it does indeed give you everything that you missed, we don't necessarily have to worry about grabbing everything. We'll just grab the you know, easiest stuff to grab as we go along. I do like all the lightning that's happening right now. That is very nice. Here we go. Lightning damage. Oh, up the lightning damage sounds fantastic. Now, this is something I normally try not to read too much Steam reviews, especially right before I play a game. But one of the reviews was, well, when every item has a rarity, it sort of just makes it like you just click the one with the highest rarity. I kind of agree with that, but like, would you rather them just like, you know, not have rarity? I guess that would be the other option, so that you're not like, oh, that looks great, I'd click that. But, you know, I don't know. It's an interesting question. I hadn't really thought about that in terms of like skill selections. Like, I kind of love rarity selections, like just as a pure dopamine thing, and as just like to sometimes you just want to choose something, you know, and it makes it easy to choose. Again, and that's part of the thing that makes the skill portion of these types of games slightly harder for me to pierce count up, yeah. Slightly harder for me to grasp, because like you just kind of pick the thing that makes the most sense. Oh, that was a mirror. Area of effect goes out. Rolling mana area of effect increased by plus 75%. Yeah, sure. That's just everything. That's not just one thing. So I guess what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? I think this game's pretty fun. I'm having a good time with it. It does feel like a Survivor-like. Is it the densest Survivor-like I've ever played? I don't think so. But maybe we haven't gotten to that level of play yet. You know, maybe there's some crazy stuff on the horizon. We didn't get gold, but that's fine. All right, we enter. Another exterminate. Well, you know, I'm gonna do my best to try and get gold on this one. Gonna be golden. So how do we do that? Well, I think we just kind of just gonna stay in one spot. And then just let them come to us. Look at that. There's a lot of them, man. Is that what they meant by densest? There's just like a lot of them? Because there are a lot of them. If that's what they mean by densest, then yeah, I guess there's like a ton of them. Ignite chance, yeah. And here's another thing. Here's another thing. I really try on my channel to not cover games that use generative AI or in any way. And on the Steam page for this, there's no generative AI used. They do use AI for translations, which I kind of have to just throw my hands up in the air and be like, I get it. Like that sucks. That you have to use that because it is expensive to do translations. I can't imagine that it's like 100% accurate. It's probably not as accurate as using a human, but I'm sure it's a lot cheaper. But still, I just want to say that it's one of the few games I've played on this channel where there actually was something written in the generative AI section of Steam. And I still was like, yeah, we'll play it because I feel like that's one of the least egregious uses of AI. Still don't love it, but I understand it. All right, shock chance. Yeah, that sounds awesome. See, I'm not even like looking at the other ones. The other ones might be great. I'm just not even looking at them. I'm just straight up clicking on the ones that have the higher rarity. And maybe that person on Steam had a little bit of a point there, but I honestly don't care that much. I'm kind of having a great time clicking the thing that says rare or epic, you know? Sometimes that's all you need. You just need to click on something that says rare or epic and feel real good about yourself and feel like you made a great decision. I just got done playing a game that was a rhythm-based roguelite, and I tell you what, I did not talk at all during that game. It feels nice to be playing a game where I can actually just like shoot the shit and talk. Sorry for saying shit. So I will say that is one thing that Survivorlikes have going for them. You can kind of just like chill and chat during them, which is awesome. Rhythm-based games, for me specifically, I gotta lock in, and I gotta remember that the next time I try and play a rhythm-based game for the channel, because it means I'm gonna like not talk the entire time, which, based on my gameplay of that, is probably not the reason people come to watch me, is to see how good I am at a game. They want to just see the game. But at the same time, if I'm not chatting, like, what am I doing? Like, I gotta be saying something. I can't just be going, oh, dang it. Oh man, this is hard. Just a little peek behind the curtains there for you. Just a little peek behind the curtains. Peek into the mind of a deranged man. Fire penetration. Let's actually read them this time. Fire penetration determines your fire penetration. Penetration can reduce enemy resistance to the negatives, providing a powerful damage multiplier. That's interesting. I don't think I've taken any fire penetration. Let's take it. All right. Is there a way I can look at my skills and stuff? R is auto target. Excuse me, auto target. Okay. Oh, we got another reroll token. Maybe we'll use one this time. Max health is cool. Lightning penetration. Up our lightning penetration. I love penetration, man. Don't clip that. Whatever. You can clip it if you want. It's not exactly untrue. This one's a survive. Survive until the end of the wave. Got it. Easy. We can do that. Not a problem. Oh, I see. So you can switch your skills to see which is the one that you're aiming. That's cool. Even the ones that have like slightly longer cooldowns, you can still aim those. Well, I'm going to go back to aiming my first one because I think the computer is a little bit better at choosing which way to send the magma. And I like that it sent them as soon as it was ready as opposed to, you know, not. But except that one skill is locked because that's a little bit harder to, like, you know, aim that one. Jesus. All right, I got to get out of here. Oof. Oh, these red guys are doing a lot of damage, huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are not gathering enough XP, though. I'll tell you that right now. Give you that one for free. Oh, there's the bomb. Smart bomb. Let's fucking go. Projectile count. Spark projectile count seems pretty good. Lightning damage, though. Damage up is just like, I mean, that's just crucial, right? You gotta increase the damage. If you're not increasing damage, what are you doing? So this is why it pays to walk around. You never know when you're going to collect a smart bomb and it clears out the entire map. Woo! Okay, I'm wondering if the dash was a new addition because I also read a Steam review of the demo that said there needs to be a dash. And there very obviously is one. So maybe there's another character that doesn't have a dash that they were playing as. That's enough of me dogging on Steam reviews. I could do it all day, though, man. Some people write some stupid stuff on Steam. People love being wrong. And I don't mean about opinions. I mean just straight up, like provable wrong. Like, just like you just say something about a game and it's like, oh, that's just like not even correct. Did you play the game? Did you play the game? I did play the game, so I know. Fireball damage, ignite chance. I think we just up the damage, right? It's our active skill that we're using, so let's use it as much as possible. And let's get some good damage out of it, man. And we have beaten the round. Fantastic. Incredible. Open this for me, please. Thank you very much. It is really satisfying, I will say that. Let's re-roll. It's the first time I've re-rolled in forever. Change the current constellation and deal a new hand of cards. Deal a new hand for the current constellation, replacing the current drawn cards. Okay, interesting. Culling shot ability duration. Ability duration. Culling shot. Wait, what was the culling shot again? They execute enemies below 10% life. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Pierce 0 times. I would want that to pierce. What does ability duration do on this, though? Let's find out. Oh my god. We get another upgrade? Thank you. Fire damage. Just across the board fire damage. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Round 5. Survive. Survive on 5. This music. We're sweating to the 80s over here, man. Sweating to the oldies. Whoa. Whoa. All right, come on now. Come on now. Oh, they're closing in, man. The walls are closing in. Not now, princess. The walls are closing in. Fuck! Oh, wait. No, no, no. We did good. We did good. Shock chance? Shock chance me. I thought I died for a second. Oh my god, yes. Suck it all in. Yikes! Oh, I died that time, though. Oh, what is this? We're back home. Unavailable. Enter. Unavailable. Edit. Pyromancer, Electromancer, Pyromancer, Electromancer. Okay. Let's do a run with the Electromancer. So you have Spark automatically. Okay, I see. So there's probably the meta progression and stuff isn't currently available. That is totally fine. I have no problem with that. So you have a blink. I see. Projectile speed, new skill, chain lightning, chains off of enemies. I think I want that. That sounds really good. I like the spark, but it seems to be a little erratic. Alignment duration, ailment duration, shock chance, projectile speed, chain lightning, ailment duration. Sure. So ailment would be like shock then, right? Like that would be like, or ignite, or, you know, something like that. If, or say, for instance, if there was a poison class, I'm looking directly into the camera. Hopefully the developer made eye contact with me. If there's a poison class, then like that would be the amount of time the poison does. Our damage doesn't seem nearly as good as it did last game. That's a little worrisome. Just straight up movement speed? Yes. I love a little bit of movement speed, man. Classic. We blink. Okay, I think the blink is really good. I like that a lot. Chain lightning, shock chance. Bring it up. Yeah, man. What does shock do, though? Oh, so you can go through walls. I was like, I didn't even voice that thought. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, it'd be so sick if I could go through walls. And then you can. That's fantastic. This character is going to be really interesting to play because we need more damage, but their evasion is really, really good. Increase all projectile speed. Yes. Yeah, that evasion's fantastic, man. Can't get mad about that. Just being able to get away from attacks like that is just so sick. I love how quickly the enemies change their direction. Oh shit, oh shit. Where is our cooldown for that? Is it this little? I think that's exactly what it is. So it's a longer cooldown because it is such a good escape mechanism. That makes perfect sense to me. Oh, and it deals damage when you appear. Leo. Give me the rolling magma. Rolling magma was so good. That was one of my favorite skills from last game. Roll that magma, baby. Whoa! Oh, shoot. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was incorrect. My God. Are we going to die? We're pretty close right now. We died. Okay. Well, we have to do that again. That was so bad. That was so bad. Okay. 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 So what did I do last time that made my run better? I don't know. We leveled up quicker, that's for sure. Yeah, let's just up my lightning damage because my damage was not as high as it needed to be, and that was very apparent. Spark projectile speed, shock chance. Let's do projectile speed. You get the damage to them quicker, you know. That's what it's all about. I've said it in other games videos, and I'll say it here. Projectile count, lightning damage. Ooh, yeah. Attack speed. It's basically like upping your damage, baby. You get more damage out there quicker. I know. If you've watched my videos, you're probably tired of hearing me say that, but I'll say it till the end of time. I believe it with my whole heart. With my soul, with my spirit. Would like another attack. Another skill here would be pretty nice. Maybe the rolling magma if the game wanted to give it to me. I wouldn't be opposed at all. What do you got here? Max health, movement speed, spark projectile count. All of those are good, but we'll take the projectile count. Yeah, get those projectiles going crazy. That's pretty nice. It's a very nice, clean design to this game. You gotta respect it. You gotta appreciate it. Lightning damage, yes. We're just upping our spark right now. We're going sparks mode. We're sparking it. We're sparking this joint, man. Very nice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ailment duration. Sure. So now you are shocked for longer. I don't know what that does, actually, now that I think about it. What does shock do? Oh, I wish that did more damage. If I had just been able to, like, kill a bunch of them by just bamfing into them, that would be so nice. Pierce counts. Chain lightning. All of these are good. I'm going to take the Pierce count. Do more Pierce. And then next time, we will take a new skill. You got it. This is kind of brave of me, actually, to be going this long without taking a new skill. I could easily re-roll to get new skills too, at least from what I understand. We're almost done with the survival too. I would like to just do a little bit more damage. Get a couple more kills. Skill evolution. Spark now bounces and pierces even more. Whoa. Shoot one spark. Upon impact, it's destroyed and generates numerous bouncing sparks. Shoot one spark. Upon impact, generates bouncing sparks. I want to try this one. Whoa. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh my god. Leveling spark was actually the best thing I've ever done. Oh my god. So last time we learned what happens when you take a bunch of different random skills and you try and be a master, a jack of all trades, master of none, right? Now we've learned exactly what happens. Spark of fracture. Wait, so it's, oh my god. It's a whole new skill. It has a whole new skill tree. That's so sick. Well, we survived. Why is everything not coming to me? Is there one more character to kill? Is there one more baddie? Oh, there are more baddies. There we go. Beautiful. Incredible. Lightning penetration up? Yeah. And then hopefully, not hopefully, I wouldn't mind just keeping on leveling up Spark, to be honest with you. Ailment duration, reroll me, please. Give me a different constellation. Yeah, give me Aquarius. It is the dawning of the age. Spawn a stationary aqua ball that deals area damage. Shoot a slow-moving frost ball that deals pierce everything and deals cold damage. Yeah, let's try that one out. That seems pretty cool. So we're going to be frosting and lightning. Frost and shock. Survive round. Down with it. No walls either. Oh, wow. Oh, I like it. Dude, these sparks going everywhere is so good. I like this a lot. Okay, I'm starting to actually really enjoy this one. I like the idea that the skills upgrade into new skills and then have their own new like trees. Like, that's so cool. You know what? We should just be launching the spark as often as we possibly can. I'm trying to like tactically deploy it, but I really should just be going like hog wild. Just launching it every chance I get, because then we're getting sparks all over the place. Now, it's not lost on me. Have I upgraded once yet this time? No, because all of my enemies are dying like at the edge of the circle, which is great because that means I'm killing it. Up the projectile speed or the count. Let's up the speed. I love that it goes, yeah, going faster. Oh my god. That just means it gets back quicker after traveling. Kind of going nuts in this game, man. This run is very good. So we had like a pretty decent run the first time. We had an absolutely horrendous run the second time. We're not even going to talk about that run. That was basically just like, you know, a warm up with this character. And then we're having maybe one of the most godly runs I've ever had in a Survivorlike up to this point. Amazing. Frostball duration, ability haste. That means it goes faster? Yeah, it does. It does go faster. It spawns quicker. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm like never there's like never enemies on screen. They're all just dying at the edges, which is awesome. It kind of helps because there's like a bunch of walls. So, oh, here we go. Bring them all to me. Ability haste. Oh my God. Yes. Cold penetration. Yeah, let's do cold penetration. That seems pretty good. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, Aquarius. New skill, magic. Spawn a stationary aqua ball that deals area. See, I don't think that really is going to do much for me. Let's re-roll. Lightning damage, yes. Yeah, we're surviving till the end of the wave, and we're never dying. Dude, I can fire this so quickly now. That's pretty amazing. I can just spam it. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, give me it. Projectile count 3. Hello, Leo. Yeah, give me rolling magma. I liked rolling magma a lot last time. All right, exterminate. Oh, we're gonna go crazy with this one. It's just like, it's not even a question. We just launch. I don't even think we're gonna need to level up this whole round. We just launch. Wait, are these are piercing through walls too? This music is crazy. I just realized that there's like insane music happening right now. It's like creepy as heck. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty amazing what we're doing right now. The level of play that we're at. Ability duration. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's get another one of these. Incredible. Oh my God. We're almost up to gold already. Like they can't spawn enough for me to get to gold. Get them out here, man. Get the enemies out here. I'm trying to get to gold over here. 66 seconds. We got this. This is the moment where you feel so powerful, and then like something's gonna happen that like there's gonna be just like a steep increase in the amount of or the lack of amount of damage I do. More projectile counts, more shock chance. Reroll this because I want more lightning damage. Yes. I just talked about how I was worried about not doing enough damage, and then it gave me lightning damage. That's incredible. 17 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I almost got all of them. Lightning penetration. Yes. Dude, the gold was within our reach, man. How are you supposed to even get gold? I feel like I killed every single enemy that could have possibly been killed. And even still. Like they're just nowhere to be found. The map was too big. The map was too big. All right, you know what? The bad guys are trying to find me right now, and I'm being very rude. I need to let them come find me. There you are. Oh my lord. Cold damage up. Yeah, we can do some cold damage up. That seems pretty good. So we only got a silver chest. We were so close to the gold. They need to give you more enemies to kill if they're going to make gold so hard to get. Ailment duration. That's everything. Ability duration. The duration of your abilities. Yeah, sure. That sounds awesome. Make the spark last even longer. It's not even called spark. It's spark of fracture. It's leveled up. It's leveled up. I'm calling it by its old name. Like, that's not me anymore, man. I get it. I get it. Dude, it's crazy. So yeah, ability duration then is just like how long the ability lasts for, which is really cool. So if our spark of fracture lasts longer, then there's more time for it to roll around the screen and just absolutely destroy. Yeah, it's killing these guys in like one hit. What if we just stayed here? This seems like a pretty good spot because we can just keep launching the spark here. Let the enemies come. Or maybe here. Yeah, that seems really good. We still have to seek them out just a little bit, I think, but it's crazy, dude. Maybe a little busted. Make it magic, chill chance 50? Yeah. Insane. Insane levels of, oh my god, we're at 77 seconds. And we've almost reached gold status. That's all I want. I just want gold status. Saw another, not to bring up the Steam reviews again. Saw another one. I know how I just, earlier, how I was just like, I try not to look at Steam reviews, and now I'm about to be like, there was like 3 of them that I read. But I saw one that was like, I feel like I saw everything I could see in the game in 11 minutes. Brother, you must have had some short runs. How does that even happen? Chill chance. Frostball projectile count 2? Yes. Yes. All right. We have to have 4 seconds left. We have to have hit gold, right? There's no way we didn't hit gold. It looks like we did. The chest is gold. Like, I kind of just want to get hurt just so I can feel something again. You know what I'm saying? My lord. Oh my lord. Fire damage, fire penetration. Yeah, we'll up our fire penetration. We only have 1 fire damage attack, but still. We get another reroll token. Woo! Rolling magma, make it magic. I think I'm down with that. We only have 3 of 4 possible skills. 5 is what I died on last time, if I remember correctly. Let's see what happens. You know, I'm just going to let my auto abilities just kind of roll for a second. Before we even go crazy with our spark. Okay, now we spark. That's crazy, man. It just clears them out. That's truly wild. Like, I'll just stop for a second. Let them get closer. Give it a moment. Let these bats roll in. Hit them. Just kill everything. Melt the whole squad. Got the whole squad melting right now, bro. Area of effect. That is only for the magma, but I'm fine with that because it's a legendary. Good lord. 104 seconds left. 100 seconds left. Okay, maybe, you know what? Maybe they had something here. Maybe this is the densest Survivorlike. This is so many enemies on screen, dude. I'm melting all of them. But if I wasn't melting all of them, this would be a problem. This would be a huge problem. But I am indeed melting all of them. Lightning damage. Yep. Up my lightning damage, please. Frostball chill chance. Rarity upgrade. Hold damage up. 0.8 seconds. Yeah, 8. So it's going to launch even more often. I like that, man. I like that it's just like, it's just slowly whittling people down. The magma ball, rolling magma, kind of doing nothing for me, but I don't care that much. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. This is crazy, dude. Oh my lord. Make it epic? Oh, a new skill. Culling shot. Ability haste. Chill chance 75%. Shooters have a cold projectile instantly kill enemies below 10% life. I think that can be huge, especially when combined with what I currently have. Fire damage up. Yeah, legendary. You absolute legend. Bring it all in. That's crazy, dude. Literally already collected everything. Ursa Major. Chain Lightning. Yeah, I think we gotta take that one. Because we already have, we've upped our lightning to, oh my god, I wanted it to go on forever. I wanted it to go on forever, dude. That was so good. You've reached the end of the demo content. The early access version will feature 5 classes, 7 constellations, a new biome, and a relic system to help you grow stronger between each run. Also introduce increased difficulty, filling every screen with even more monsters to conquer. We hope you had a great time playing Tribal Survivors, and if you'd like to support us, please add the game to your Steam wishlist. I like that a lot. I like that quite a bit. I don't know if I'll ever have a stronger run than that. That was insane. Sorry, let me stretch. That was really cool. I like that a lot. I will keep my eye out on this one. This one seems really fun. I would like to see it go longer. I mean, literally my only complaint right now. More, please. More. I want more. 5 classes, 7 constellations. So that's 7 different card types for upgrades. Yeah, early access, and then they're gonna keep making it better and better. Sign me up, man. Sign me up. I like that a lot. Trial Survivors, everybody. Like it says, if you want to support the developers, check out the description of the video. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can download the demo, play it for yourself, wishlist the game, and yeah, and you can also find a link to my Twitch in there, twitch.tv/RoyMartini. I still stream here on YouTube as well, but more often on Twitch, so check that out if you want to check that out. If you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave us a comment and let us know what you thought, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.